Hi, audience. Listen to this outrage and this illusion. I was exhausted. Told y'all a lot of stories. Thanks for listening. I gotta get all that weight off me. I had to tell somebody, get the shit off me. So thanks for listening. I got up, I made some prayer tape, but I'm doing an illusion. Watch this, y'all. Now tell me if these not demons, Easter seals. I meet them in 2013. The first thing God tells me is lion spirit. So when it came, God told me they was like Smokey the Bandit. I said, huh? He said they wearing a mask. I said, huh? He said, tell them to take the mask off. So every time he came in, the comedy store was telling me, Smokey the Bandit's here, the lion spirit's here, tell them to take the mask off. So that's the joke they told me back in 2013 when I first met them. I ain't paid too much attention to it a couple of years ago. I just found they kept lying. So I fired them. Watch this, how blind these people are. Now I'm telling y'all about my family, my mom, my sister. Don't you think I told my doctors? If I'm telling the world these stories, don't you think I told my therapist? Don't you think I told them about the abuse, the sexual abuse? Don't you think I told them about the voodoo and the drugs? Don't you think I told my doctors? I've been telling them since 2013. Hey, my mom did this, my son did this, my sister did this. Hey, my son's really dangerous. Let me tell you what. And I'm telling them for 13 years since when this happened to him. You know, they tell me I go to jail. They're illusionists. I call the court. Oh, we can't help you. We can make a phone call. Who can we call? I said, I don't know that. They said, how about your son? I said, well, he's dangerous. He's my enemy. I think we should call him. We're going to call your son. So when I was strapped in captivity, they turned me over to my enemy. After me telling them for 13 years that this person is my enemy, I'm in jail. They call him my enemy. Call me back. Tell me he did a great job. He was so polite. I should be thankful to my enemy. As I told them, 13 years of abuse and harm. They told me be thankful. My son, they tricked me, made me think he got me out of jail. Fuck my mind up. It took a while to get the prayer tape, find out. Wait, I got on the promise to appear. Got on the PT. God said signature. God said no money. Why did I give him $120? How did this happen? It was Easter seals. The lion spirits, demons stick together. So the lion spirit demons work with the Antichrist demon to rob me of $120. If I tell you about abuse for 13 years and you don't hear me, all you hear is your check mark and your paycheck. That's all they know. Stay here for an hour, check mark, and go to the next. That's all they are programmed for check marks and paycheck. Somebody tells you about crimes for 13 years, you don't think that's a crisis? I called them Friday. They won't get back to me about taking me to a magistrate. They live exposed to danger and their Easter seals and their demons. That's their demonic activity. If you know someone I can report all this fraud, let me know. I'd like to report Easter seals as a demon therapist. All of them. It's 12 of them. 2 of them are not demons. 10 of them are lying spirits at Easter seal. What do you think about this problem?